Many of us assume risk every single time we get into a car.
Or walk out the door.
Yeah.
So what are some of the ways that we can prevent injury in an accident? Fox 13's Big Budah is in Sandy and spoke with some experts about all of that. What's up, B?
Well, it was really an announcement. It was kind of like a press conference, but they did it in a different style. They had professionals here from Lifelight, ambulance drivers, people that were really in the front line of seeing the trauma after an accident happened. So here's how the announcement went down. So the month of May is more than just Mother's Day. Actually, I think they tie in together. It's safety, if you want to see mom around a little bit longer. That's exactly what you guys are trying to drive home in this message, right?
Absolutely. And I don't know if it is anything more than Mother's Day. That's the most important thing to me. But the second most important thing to me is to make sure my mother's around and that I'm around to celebrate Mother's Day with her.
Okay, so what is the message here overall? I mean, obviously safety, but is there a main theme here that you want people to continue to remember, especially in the month of May?
Well, the main thing is that we continue to have fatalities on our roads that can easily be prevented. You know, by eliminating some of the risky behaviors, the drowsy, the distracted, the aggressive, and the impaired driving. But the big thing is, you buckle up and you're going to be around for Mother's Day. And we continue to see a large amount of the people involved in our fatalities on our roads not buckling up.
How long does it take you to buckle your seatbelt?
Oh, 2 or 3 seconds most.
2 or 3 seconds or a lifetime of pain. Really, I mean, that's really what you got to think about.
Oh, it's one of those ounce of prevention, pound of cure sort of things.
All right.
So you buckle up, and if you do get in an accident, unfortunately, then you got a chance when you get here to the hospital for the doctors to help you out. If you're not buckled up, they might not even have a chance to help you.
Well, let's talk to one of those Dr. Moore is here. So you're in the front lines. You're in there. You're seeing some of these accidents. Can you make it a little bit more vivid for us so that people can really sit up and listen to the message and take notice?
Well, you know, we see all kinds of injuries as a result of these unbuckled patients when they arrive to the hospital. They're at any age as well. We focus on the adult patients here at Intermountain Medical Center. But when these patients arrive, most of them are suffering from some pain acutely from the injuries they sustain, and those injuries vary a lot. They vary from fractures to brain injuries to spinal cord injuries, and some of these injury patterns are life-altering and will change their life, their family's life, and many of these injuries, even the worst ones, are not survivable.
So from someone who's in the front line seeing what's happening, what's a word of advice from a doctor who's seeing it all firsthand?
Well, for sure it's buckle up and make it a habit, and a habit every single time. And make sure that you're not only working on your own buckle if you're the driver, but you're not moving that car until every other buckle in that car is buckled up on every other person.
Yeah. Wise words from a man who sees the end result of not being responsible. I know it's a serious subject. It is a serious topic, but when we come back, we're going to show you something fun that you can help spread the word of safety. Coming up next.